Hello, it's Erika, and I am now the Saturday Kid. We switched around our schedule because of people's respective school schedules, and I'm making this video on Sunday, though, because I kind of forgot last night. Oops, sorry. Also, I didn't make a video last week because it was catch-up week, and I was like, I've already done all my videos. So, and I mean, I kind of forgot too. So, I didn't have any cute bunnies like Isaac did to show you. So, sorry. Let's see. Also, this is like my third time doing a take this video, and it wasn't on purpose. The first time I didn't have my mic on, and the second time I stopped the video because I thought my family was home. But they're not, they're at church. So, I'm going to do my video now, as opposed to God knows when later. Alrighty, so this week we're talking about animals. And I've, unfortunately, never had a pet. I don't have any pets right now. When my dad lived here in Lexington with his boyfriend Travis, they had a dog named Ori, who was a big black poodle. Sorry, I was shaking my bed. And that's probably the closest I've ever come to having a pet, since we were over there every other weekend. But other than that, my sister had a couple hermit crabs, tarantulas, I wish. A couple hermit crabs, a couple years ago. So, that's pretty much all. I don't know, first of all, the problem is, like, my family doesn't want any pet other than, like, something super traditional, i.e. a dog or a cat. And since my mom's allergic to cats, it basically only leaves dogs. And I think my mom's, like, super worried that if we had a dog, it would be too unsupervised too much of the time because, we're all at school most of the time, and she's always at work. So, but I really want, like, a smaller, like, more non-traditional pet. Like, one pet I really, really want is a tarantula, because I think they're really cute and fuzzy, and they're really not that dangerous. Like, everybody thinks tarantulas, oh, poisonous. Not really, no. No humans ever, like, gotten killed or seriously sick from a tarantula bite. But the really, really cool thing about tarantulas is that the females of a species will live for, like, decades. So they're like lifetime companions, which I think this is fucking awesome. And then, like, there's some other, like, really small pets I want. Like, I really want a snake. Snakes aren't that small, depending on what kind you get, but still. I really want a snake because they're just so slimy and cute, and they have little cute faces, and I really want a hedgehog, and I had the opportunity to get a hedgehog at one point for free, because my friend needed to give hers away, because, she couldn't keep it because of her living situation, but my mom was like, she wouldn't let us, which, like, she had all the stuff, and, like, all you do is feed them cat food. It's not that expensive. So, and then I really want a pig, the little baby pig, like, well, not a baby forever, but, like, pigs are so cute, and they're smart, and, pigs, I love them. Yeah, there's a lot of animals I want, and someday I'm gonna have them all. But right now, my mom's mean and won't let me, so. Let's see. And then one thing, like, I've told this to people before, but I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on this channel, is that, when I get, like, older and, like, want to retire, but I don't really want to retire because when you just, like, retire and sit at home and play golf all day, that's gross. And I don't know what old people do. I don't want to sit at home and do nothing. So I want to, like, get a ranch and, like, adopt, like, injured animals and, like, take care of them, because I think that'd be super cute. And injured or disabled animals, I should say. Like, if they were born with a disability, I'd take those in too. So I think that would be super nice and a good way to spend my retirement, and hopefully I'll have the money for that somehow. Let's see. So I guess I'll do weekly updates now. Update number 1, I have awful bedhead. Sorry, I only just got up like 30 minutes ago, and I haven't taken a shower or anything yet. At least you can't smell me. Okay, so weekly updates, or bi-weekly updates, kind of, because I didn't do a video last week. I came out to my dad via an email, and I talked to him about it Thursday night, and I guess his reaction was a lot like my mom's, I think, in terms of generally he's supportive, but he doesn't understand anything, and then the biggest problem being that he seems to not want me to transition, at least not now. It's like, I feel like they both think, but aren't really quite saying it, that this is a phase, which is gross and problematic and also not true. And it's really distressing, because it's like, what do I have to do to prove that this is who I actually am, and that I'm going to be significantly more happy if you'll let me start transitioning? So I don't know, but I hope I figure out the answer, because I really, really need to transition, because it really sucks. Speaking of transitioning, though, I went to Kings Island, which is like this amusement park with like roller coasters and stuff, on Friday night with my friends from the TSA in town, and it was really, really, really fun. It was for Pride Night. Like, they have a Pride Night. I think it's sponsored by the Glisten chapter in Cincinnati. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it was really fun, and I got to do all sorts of fun stuff with my friends. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about that, because if I tried to describe it all, we'd be here for like 20 minutes. But one of the best things was I got to meet my friend Haya there. Haya lives in Louisville, which is like an hour away from Lexington and like an hour and a half away from Cincinnati. And I've just never gotten the chance to see her before, even though she lives pretty close. So she came Pride Night, and I got to see her, and the best part was she gave me this dress that she didn't want anymore, and it's a really nice dress, and I'm not going to get it out and show you right now just because I'm lazy. But I did take pictures of myself and put them on Tumblr, so I'll link to those in the doobly-doo. And oh my god, I love it so much. Like, the only other feminine article of clothing I have right now is this shirt I got at Pride Fest, which it looks nice, but the problem is it has a really low neckline, and so it shows a lot of my chest hair, which makes me feel really crappy because I haven't been able to get rid of it yet. But this dress has a really high neckline, so it doesn't show any of that. Like, it hides everything it needs to hide, and it just makes me feel so pretty and effeminate, and I love it. Oh my god, I love it so much. It makes me really happy, and I don't know how to describe it, but wearing that dress, like, I felt confident and sexy, and like, I felt really, really good in a way that I really, really haven't in a long time. Yeah, so other than that, a lot of my life's just been school right now, college applications, working on my senior project. So nothing revolutionary, I guess. Just kind of the life of a senior. But yeah, so sorry for the late video, but bye. I love you.